Hello everybody. This is a video explaining how to find percent composition. So here's the problem we are working with. What is the percent composition of oxygen in calcium hydroxide? The first thing we need to do is we need to find the molar mass of the whole substance that we are dealing with. So calcium hydroxide, we have calcium, we have oxygen, and we have hydrogen. There's one calcium. Please notice that the hydroxide is within parentheses with a 2 on the outside. That 2, we're going to multiply that by everything inside the parentheses, or you're going to multiply everything in the parentheses by that number on the outside. That means we have 2 oxygens and we have 2 hydrogens. If that confuses you, please stop this video and go back and watch my video on naming and writing formulas for polyatomic ions. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to look up the mass of calcium. On the periodic table, it tells me that the mass of calcium is 40.078. The mass of oxygen is 15.999, and the mass of hydrogen is 1.008. Now we're going to do these multiplication problems. 1 times 40, sorry about that. 1 times 40.078 is 40.078. 2 times 15.999. Sorry, I have the crunchy calculator. Anybody who is in my class who's ever had the misfortune of using that calculator, you understand which one I'm talking about. Okay, and then we have 2 times 1.008, and we have 2.016, and now we're going to add those things together. And I get my final answer of 74.092 grams per mole. So this is our molar mass, or our formula weight, or our formula mass for calcium hydroxide. Now, they want us to find oxygen. So we're going to find the total mass of oxygen in that compound. Well, here's the total mass of oxygen. So we're going to write the mass of the part that we are looking for divided by the mass of the whole thing, and that answer will be times 100. So the mass of the part in this case is 31.998. The mass of the whole is the total molar mass, 74.092. So what I got was 31. Oh, I'm sorry. I was copying the wrong thing. My apologies. 0.431868488. I'm going to take that entire thing times 100, and my answer is 43.1, and on my calculator it says 8, but that number after it is 6, so that fourth thing is getting rounded up. That last number is getting rounded up from an 8 to a 9, and that is a percent. So my final answer is oxygen is 43.19% of calcium hydroxide. I can do the same thing for any of these. So let's find what percentage calcium is. Okay? Calcium, our mass of the part is 40.078. The mass of the whole is still 74.092, and that whole thing is going to be times 100. So 40.078 divided by 74.092 equals times 100, and my answer is calcium is 54.092% of calcium hydroxide. This will be the last one that I do. Let's calculate what percentage of this is hydrogen. Well, my total hydrogen, the mass of hydrogen in this is 2.016. Again, I'm using the same total molar mass that I have for all of these. I'm just going to try and separate these out, maybe try and make it a little visually more distinct. Again, that's going to be times 100. So I'm going to get my calculator, 2.016 divided by 74.092 equals times 100. And it turns out that hydrogen is 2.721% of the whole. So that's 3 different percent composition problems. Hopefully that helps you. Goodbye.